English grammar. Tenses. Tenses of verbs are used to express time. They indicate the time and state of the action. The following pictographs will help you understand the tense forms better. Specific time. Simple forms. Simple past tense. She worked yesterday. Simple present tense. She works every day. Simple future tense. She will work again tomorrow. Progressive. Past continuous tense. She was working at 9 a.m. this morning. Present continuous tense. She is working right now. Future continuous tense. She will be working at 6 p.m. tonight. Unspecified time. Perfect forms. Past perfect tense. When she retired, she had worked all her life. Present perfect tense. So far, she has worked all her life. Future perfect tense. When she retires, she will have worked all her life. Perfect progressive. Past perfect continuous tense. When she retired, she had been working for 40 years. Present perfect continuous tense. She has been working for 40 years. Future perfect continuous tense. When she retires, she will have been working for 40 years. Simple past tense. Example. Saran wrote a poem yesterday. Usage to indicate a past habit or an action already completed. Simple present tense. Example. Saran writes a poem every day. Usage to express habits or general truth to indicate a future event on a designated date as part of a plan or arrangement. Simple future tense. Example. Saran will write a poem tomorrow. Structure. Helping verb will plus present tense verb. Usage to indicate an action, condition or circumstance that hasn't taken place yet. Past progressive or past continuous tense. Example. Saran was writing a poem when his friends arrived. Structure was or were plus ing verb form. Usage to indicate uncompleted action of the past with or without time reference. To indicate persistent habits of the past with continuously, always, forever, etc. Present progressive or present continuous tense. Example. Saran is writing a poem right now. Structure. Am, is, or plus ing verb form. Usage to indicate action occurring at the time of speaking. To indicate a temporary action that may not be occurring at the time of speaking. Future progressive or future continuous tense. Example. Saran will be writing a poem when his friends arrive. Structure. Will be plus ing verb form. Usage to indicate what will be going on at some time in the future. To indicate planned future events. Past perfect tense. Example. Saran had written a poem when his friends arrived. Structure. Had plus past participle of the verb. Usage to indicate a completed action of the past that happened before another event took place. Present perfect tense. Example. Saran has written the poem. Structure. Have or has plus past participle. Usage to indicate a past action which is not defined by a time of occurrence. To indicate an action that started in the past and has continued until now. Future perfect tense. Example. Saran will have written a poem by the time his friends arrive. Structure will have plus past participle. Usage to indicate an action that will be complete before another event takes place. Past perfect continuous tense. Example, Saran had been writing a poem for 2 hours when his friends arrived. Structure had been plus ing verb form. Usage to indicate an action in the past that began before a certain point in the past and continued up until that point in time. Present perfect continuous tense. Example, Saran has been writing a poem for 2 hours. Structure have been or has been plus ing verb form. Usage to indicate an action which started at some point in the past and may or may not be complete. Future perfect continuous tense. Example, Saran will have been writing a poem for 4 days. Structure will have been plus ing verb form. Usage to indicate an action that will have happened for some time and will not be complete yet at a certain point in the future. Here are some examples of forms of verb. Basic form of verb V1. Past form of verb V2. Past participle form of verb V3. Be, was, were, been, become, became, become, go, went, gone, give, gave, given, play, played, played, read, 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 write, wrote, written. Here is a chart with tenses, forms and example sentences. Present simple tense, subject plus verb plus object. I play basketball every week. Present continuous tense, subject plus am or is or are plus verb plus ing plus object. I am playing basketball now. Present perfect tense, subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. I have just played basketball. Present perfect continuous tense, subject plus have been or has been plus verb plus ing plus object. I have been playing basketball for 3 hours. Past simple, subject plus V2 plus object. I played basketball yesterday. Past continuous tense, subject plus was or were plus verb plus ing plus object. I was playing basketball the whole evening. Past perfect, subject plus had plus V3 plus object. I had played basketball before he came. Past perfect continuous tense, subject plus had been plus verb plus ing plus object. I had been playing basketball when he came. Future simple, subject plus will plus verb plus object. I will play basketball tomorrow. Future continuous tense, subject plus will be plus verb plus ing plus object. I will be playing basketball tomorrow to this time. Let's go through few more examples. Tense, form, example sentence. Present simple, subject plus verb plus object. I learn English every day. Present continuous, subject plus am or is or are plus verb plus ing plus object. I am waiting for you. Present perfect, subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. I have written assignment. Present perfect continuous tense, subject plus have been or has been plus verb plus ing plus object. I have been working in this school since 2008. Past simple. Subject plus V2 plus object. I went to market yesterday. Present continuous. Subject plus was or were plus verb plus ing plus object. They were selling wild strawberry. Past perfect. Subject plus had plus V3 plus object. They had suffered horribly from near starvation. Past perfect continuous. Subject plus had been plus verb plus ing plus object. Lucia had herself been training as a singer. Future simple. Subject plus will plus verb plus object. You will get much better fruit in Verona. Future continuous. Subject plus will be plus verb plus ing plus object. I will be watching. Future perfect. Subject plus will have plus V3 plus object. I will have learnt driving before I buy a car. Future perfect continuous. Subject plus will have been plus verb plus ing plus object. I will have been studying English for 2 years by the end of this course.